Good evening, everyone. We're here in Wolcott, Connecticut, Route 69. Waterbury police continue the investigation of the missing person, Janet Avalo Alvarez. The information and evidence led us into Wolcott earlier in the evening, later part of the afternoon today. Our investigators are working with forensic personnel right now, a little ways up the road. We have discovered a body. Our forensic people will be making efforts to make an identity on that body as we speak, and further information will be, as it develops, will be released in the media.
What's the condition of the body?
It's very early on in the investigation. The forensic team is working up there right now. It's our protocol to allow them to do their job, and I don't have any updates on that at this time.
Do we know how deep in the woods this body was located?
Not too far off the main roadway, maybe about 50 yards.
And was it a tip that led you guys here?
This was some diligent investigative work that was done by Waterbury detectives.
Can you be a little more specific about it, or just a lead shook out, or good old-fashioned police work? Or?
So, currently right now, these detectives put a lot of effort and time into uncovering evidence that led them to this location.
Is a gender able to be determined right now?
I really can't release any of those details at this point in time because they're not confirmed at any level. As soon as they become available, we will certainly make you aware of them.
Anything in terms of the boyfriend, the person of interest in this case, in terms of where he might be at this time? Any leads on that?
So our investigation also still continues on the whereabouts of Alfredo Peguero Gomez. We are working with state and federal authorities to continue down that road.
How much closer does this bring you to whatever you need to find to resolve this case?
We're very committed to finding some answers for the family, for the Alvarez family in this case, and we'll continue down that path until we have them all.
You've been talking to the family, keeping them updated on what's been going on, and how do they feel now?
Yeah, the family has certainly been in contact with the police department constantly. We anticipate them being at police headquarters shortly, and we'll have some more conversations with them.
Do you know how long it's going to take to identify the body or make an arrangement?
The forensic investigators do their job. They do it diligently and efficiently. It takes them as long as it does. The weather is cooperating with us right now, and I'm certain we'll have some updates for you as the night moves on.
Wolcott, how's Wolcott assisting? I don't know.
How's Wolcott?
Assisting?
Yes, we are assisting.
So they called you and said, hey, can we look over here? Or?
We always work together if something goes across the lines or anything like that. They did notify us earlier today that they were going to be in town. We assisted them with whatever they needed.
Okay, so basically it was your lead that drove you here.
Right. The Waterbury detectives developed some information that led them up into the town of Wolcott. We notified Chief Stevens, had a conversation earlier this afternoon. He's been very supportive. Mayor Dunn, they've been very supportive with personnel and equipment, and we're very appreciative of that.
And how close are we to the city line?
I would say about a mile, Chief.
About a mile,
yeah.
maybe.
How far's the bar from here?
It's down maybe 5 miles from here, 5 miles from this location, on East Main Street. Any other questions?